What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Thirsty Thursday. And tonight we're gonna chill out and we're gonna have a little bit of a community talk. Got a few announcements, things to talk about. Scorpion Metals is in the house. That's my guy right there. If you guys need anything as far as laser etched, anything customizable like that, he's who made my coins. Also, if we get 75 likes tonight, one of these will go out. Also, Georgianne, she blessed me with some coin holders. Sent them bad boys out, and I went through some of my collectible coins, and I started putting some of them up. These are nice. They protect your coin. They're really awesome. So I put some of them up, but I'm going to put a few of these in with my giveaways as well. Thank you, Miss Georgianne. All right, I see 37 likes. That means we're halfway there. Let's roll. We'll get there. It's only 9:15. People come and go really fast. Cavalry Relics, Mr. Chris is in the house. What's up, my brother? Awesome channel. Thank you for your service. Being a firefighter in Atlanta, that's got to be tough sledding. Always appreciate the people that protect us. Learning how to box, there's nothing wrong with that. Not enough people learn to fight with their hands these days, and they go reach for things like weapons and get themselves in a world of trouble. I remember when I was in school, we were allowed to work it out. We will make some time to talk about some metal detecting here in a little while. I'm going to discuss a hunt I had here recently. If you haven't seen or heard, please stop over by AAP's. Luke has put out a post. Rebecca is in the hospital and she is not doing very well. They are asking for prayers. Go over and check that. If somebody has the link to that, please post it so everybody can kind of swing over there and say hey and send some love. I know Luke is devastated at the moment. I think they said she's on a ventilator and had a MS episode and she lost sight in one of her eyes. It is not a good situation. I don't know any real details beyond that. Somebody find that link to that and drop it in the chat so that people can stop by over there. Please leave Luke a comment, send some love and some prayers. Let's get Rebecca through this. You want to talk about two people within the YouTube community that worked so hard at bringing people together. Somebody shared the link with me. I don't have it handy or I put it in the chat. I think there it is right there. Danny D just posted it. Yeah, Diana, Luke and Rebecca are amazing. I watched the way they run their live stream. I've been in here for 3 years and I started watching their live stream and I couldn't imagine matching that energy, right? As a wife and husband duo, the way they presented themselves in their live, it was fun, it was upbeat, it was fast, and everybody coming in there was just amazing. We need more positive people in the community. I mean, we really do, and Luke and Rebecca always exemplify that. This is his community post on YouTube. It'll help you figure out anything you need to figure out. Yeah, Peter, if you get hooked up with Greg at Scorpion Metals, he will take care of you. I've not been any more satisfied with somebody's work than what those coins look like that I bought. They were top notch and the price was very reasonable. So if you get something done, you won't regret it. You got my word on that. Anybody wants to drop a link, No BS Catfishing is subbing. If you do sub somebody in the chat today, please be sure to click on a video, watch a video, leave them a comment, let them know that you were there. Motor City Magnet Fishers, Jason is in the house. I seen him drop a video about that 6,000-pound magnet today. I haven't got a chance to watch it yet, but make sure you get over there and support Jason, one of the premier magnet fishing channels on YouTube, I would say. The other thing I wanted to talk about today, and we'll get back to the chat here in just a minute. We are closing in on the end of the year, but where was I getting at? Oh yeah, as we close in on the end of the year, I told everybody that we would circle back to this at a later date, but Miss Danny D, who's in the chat right now, and she supports everybody within the community. She has a fundraiser going for the Costello syndrome is what she struggles with. She has a fundraiser out there. And I think she's about 1,200 and some change short of the goal that they have set for her to get there. If anybody wants to donate coins or any kind of item for a giveaway, we're going to raise money. I will have more information come right around Thanksgiving on how we're going to do it. We're going to do it somewhere before Christmas, I think. But the point of it is that she needs a little help. We're going to find a way to get it. I'm going to put the stuff that I had set aside for Christmas giveaways in here, and then all donations that we receive from Thanksgiving through the giveaway time, we're going to use for trying to get her over the edge or over the top on the money that she needs to go to her event. All the money that Danny's raising goes towards the conference for the doctors to come, for the hotel where we stayed during the conference. It's a very rare genetic disorder, and there's not a lot known about it. So it gives a lot of people a chance to get together and learn about new research, raise some money. I've got some good gifts, and I've just got to figure out what's the best way to make it where everybody has an opportunity, and we raise a little bit of money to get her closer to her goal. Diana, I also have a hemochromatosis. Diana, is that some kind of a blood disease? I see the hemo in there and then the chromatosis. I'm not sure. And Diane, I did not know that. It's sometimes you don't know what you don't ask. So I hope you're okay and that you get by pretty well. Too much iron. Oh, okay. Too much iron in the blood. Yes, it's related to the blood, but it has to do with the fact that my genes are messed up. I take too much iron with no way to get rid of it, so it poisons my organs. What do you do for treatment to remove iron from your blood? What is up, Miss Beverly? And I do appreciate the comment the other day, and I want to go back and talk about that a little bit. Monday's video was I got to spend a weekend with Brian a while back, I think like earlier this year. And we just go out and have so much fun. It doesn't matter what we find. It doesn't matter where we go. We can dig in the cold and the slop, and we have an absolute blast. People either like that kind of stuff or they don't. I like making those videos. Hanging out with Brian is always a blessing. He's a great guy, and we do have a blast, and I appreciate you noticing that. If anybody's looking for a great way to display coins, poker chips, or relics, check out my recent post. I'm currently making 3D printed custom display stands. That's awesome, bro. All right, we are at 47 likes, 3 away from 50, 28 away from pay dirt. Randy, I haven't found an SLQ yet either, and I've been digging in good spots for years. So keep that in mind. Sometimes them silver quarters are elusive. I got in my video this last week, I got super stoked over a Washington silver, but I don't find many silver quarters. I find more dimes than I do quarters. That was pretty awesome. I found a silver quarter with Brian, and he thought I found a half dime because when I said it was something I hadn't found down there yet, he threatened to kick my butt. And there's my buddy right there, Mr. Tim at the Illinois Digger. How are you doing, my friend? We haven't chatted in a while. We'll have to do that soon because I miss talking to you, man. That's another one of my buddies that I haven't had a chance to talk to lately. Tim at the Illinois Digger. He not much on posting on his YouTube channel, but man, when he does, it's well worth it. All his trips to England, he came in here and hung out with me as a co-host for a while. It's just really hard to come in here and work with me as a co-host. I'm just telling you, because my mouth doesn't ever stop. Yeah, Brockton, you got an SLQ in your front yard. If I don't have back surgery before April, going to invite all to a group hunt in Virginia. I guess that's or Vermont, 300 plus acres. Rachel, I'm definitely in to go to Vermont, 300 plus acres, and dig with you. If you decide that that's going to happen, make sure you let me know when. And I'm pretty positive that Brian would go with me, and we would drive it together. So please hit me up with that. Maybe even there's a few of us around here that would probably want to go. Let me know what we can do with that. I would be glad to. Good to see you, man. It's been a hot minute. I bet we haven't talked in 6 months or so. We hit a cache of Civil War bullets last weekend. 6 3-ringers in a 10-foot area. 3 for me and 3 for my wife. Man, I'd be spanning out from that spot. Sounds like you found an encampment where they dropped a bunch of stuff. and I would keep looking that area for sure. It makes being a co-host real easy. You know, when I had Nick in here, and that's what we're supposed to be talking about here in just a second. I'll leave that as a lead in. You know, when I had Nick in here, it worked out really well, and then it just didn't work as well with everybody else, I guess. I don't know. And then, you know, family took over Nick's life. He's got 4 beautiful kids and 2 new ones, and he is busy as a bee. Him and I got out here recently, and if you go over to my Facebook page and look on there, I posted a picture of him where Nick got on his first large cent recently. By my best estimation, it's a Drake bust. It is absolutely a roached coin. It's his first largie. Posted some pictures of it. If you can see anything on that, let me know. It was a great dig. We went. we picked out a house that's on a corner lot. That there was a house on the 1883 map, and there's something new there now. And the problem is that the location on the map really didn't signify where the house actually sit. So we were digging in the wrong area for a good while as we were doing our test digs. And the lady that owned it wasn't going to let us dig there, but she was having a new septic system put in. So since they were already digging up her yard, she said it wouldn't hurt. So we took advantage. I haven't started editing the footage yet. We got through that day, and we found some old stuff on right at the very beginning next to the old barn. Thought we were in the right spot for the house. And then it just started turning up pop cans and junk from people throwing off the road. And we kept going. We worked our way over to where they were going to lay the leach lines. It just kind of got stagnant there. We got over into a little closer to the driveway, and we got into the old garden, and we started finding some toys, you know, some more modern stuff. We weren't sure. So he gave her a call and said, "Hey, listen, we've been all over this side here. Can we move closer to the lake and to the new house?" And she agreed, and we got over there, and first thing we started finding was a few, you know, a little bit older coins, some older toys and stuff. And then we started finding the nails, and we realized that we'd gotten close to where the old house was. And then we started working our way out, and we were about done for the day. You know, I think there was a couple older coins found, and he comes up and he's shaking. And I'm like, "What do you got?" And he's like, "I think I found my first large cent." And to see somebody's expression on their face when they find something that they have been looking for a long time, and we got through there and cleaned it up. I have to make the video soon because it's a really cool experience. You get it around and see on the back the 1 cent, and we realized it was really thin. And at first, you know, I wasn't sure. And there's only a couple things on the front of the coin that you can make out, but it definitely looks like the Drake bust. For him, he's really stoked. He found it with the CTX 3030. He pulls this coin out. It's been burdening him for a long time. Just like Brockton in his front yard, he found an SLQ. I still haven't found an SLQ or a barber quarter. Those are really high on my list. I got my Walking Liberty half before I got a quarter. It is what it is. You'll find things in due time. I've only seen one Franklin come out of the ground that's silver, so I still got a few coins from the 1900s to find. Sent me these pictures last week. See some new folks stopping in the chat. Let's see, there we go. Oh, wow. Hang on a second, let me get that brought up. That reminds me of one of those old insurance, like a fob or whatever. Is that what that is, Randy? I see a date right there. It looks like it says 1938. I see insurance at the top. Is that like a watch fob? Oh, there's the 5 of the 3 ringers there. Those are all in pretty good shape. Hartford, that's it. Junior Fire Marshal badge, 1956. I thought it said 1938 on the bottom, and I thought it was a watch fob. Shows what I know. And there's a 1938 dog license. Funny that. Chester County. Wow. I like finding license tag. You know, the other thing is I like finding chauffeur's licenses. What is that? Is that a pocket knife, Randy? I guess it is. That looks like the blade right there, and then part right there. That's really cool as well. All right, Randy. Well, thank you for sharing. Sorry I didn't get to those earlier. All right, let's see where we're at. I know we got some new folks in here. If we get to 75 likes today, which we are at 59 now, We'll be giving away one of my channel coins, which come next year will have monetary value for the channel. So please smash that like today and let me know when we get there. Pete says 54. I saw 59, but I'm behind in the chat a few minutes. I don't know. I'm going to tell you right now that I'm going to have at least 2 metal detectors that are going to go out during that. Not high priced ones by any stretch of the imagination. Basically Chinese machines that I've been gifted to test, but I'm going to give those away during there. They both are very good for somebody that's just learning how to swing, and free is free, right? Well, low cost is very low cost. But I have that. I have some sluicing gear for gold mining. I got some pans, and that's just the beginning of some of the stuff that I have. We're going to make it a whole night. It might take, if it takes 3 hours to get it all done, it takes 3 hours, but we're gonna raise a little bit of money. Yeah, Peter, I will pass. I honestly will pass going out digging. Like, I've got a really good new permission right now that we just had a few minutes to kind of basically once over. It's really amazing. We didn't have much time there. We had enough time to just kind of, we haven't figured out, it's in a field. We haven't figured out exactly where the hotspot's going to be yet, but we had a good start, and I got a new permission, and it's got some amazing history tied to it. I'm going to take my time and make a really nice video out of that so YouTube can crap all over it. That I got going, but if I go out there, I don't want to go by myself. I want to go with somebody, because if I find something amazing, or if somebody else finds something amazing, I want to share it at the moment, because that feeling is so great. Oh, so one of my best finds, I was all by myself and abandoned, and I found it with nobody around to scream and yell and jump up and down with, and that bothers me a lot. Finding stuff with people is more fun. Dude, he is stoked. He's got it displayed in his shop at work. He's our locksmith for our business, and he does a lot of stuff for me directly. And he's got it displayed in one of them coin holders, and it's pretty nice. James says 10 to go. I see 64, so that must mean we're at least at 65. Let's hit it. Everybody that comes in, drop that like, smash it, because I want to give out these coins, because the sooner I get through these, but they've got to retain value. As soon as I get through these, I can buy some more. Jason, send me an email that states that, and then stop back, and then I'm going to do an announcement on the Thanksgiving live stream. I don't know if I'm going to do it on Thanksgiving, but it might be. I haven't figured out if I'm going to be home in time. I think I will, so I might do a Thanksgiving night turkey live stream, but that will be the night that I announce the date, and then I will start putting together a list of auctions. So, but we're going to do it. We're going to get there for Danny D, and I'll figure out the best way to raise the money, and I'm going to chip in a bunch of stuff. So we're going to make it. It'll be worth everybody's while to pitch in. You just sent me an email. Josh, is that for now or for later? Josh, oh, those are cool. Hang on a second. Check those out. So there's a slot for, that's really neat. Those would look really good, because I've got so many coins like that, and to be able to display, 10 or 15 of them at once, I really like that. Oh, see, look at that one. Got the 508 magnets on there. Josh has got the 3D printer. I love watching him make his stuff on there, and I know that there's some failures that go along with it on the 3D printers, but it's really cool. I like that one as well. I like ways that you can put coins and buttons like that so you can display them. Oh, check those out. I love it. That peace dollar from 1922 is amazing. Then the 3 nice copper rounds, I assume. And then I'm not sure what that one is. They look like gold or silver proof coins, or the 0.999 ones. And then I've not found a Benjamin half, and that SLQ is haunting me. Very cool. And then they got one for poker chips as well. Oh, see, you never got one of my poker chips? Or if you did, you just don't show it. But look at there. There's Demon Rat on there. 717, Miss, and then there's My Muddy Mess, Miss Ann. Starry's Lost and Found with the Starry Lock, Relic Reaper Dawn, Team Sneak Attack. I haven't seen them in a minute. Grandma Kelly's got one. Oh, I know I got one of yours. There's a Marlin, Brockton, a Kratos Magnetics. Dude, that's awesome. But if you want one of them displays, hit up. Oh my God, look at that. The old pocket watch. That looks like a big charm right there. And I'm not looking at my chat right now because I'm looking at these. I love looking at stuff. Is that like a St. Christopher's? Yeah. And then look at that. Look at the little charms on the bottom of that like brooch pin. Key and old spoons, some musket balls, and a cool buckle. Dude, those are awesome. Traver513, his son found his first large cent recently. And so he's sending a picture of that over. Congratulations to his boy. He got him. That's a matron, 1850. Man, as a little kid, finding a large cent would be amazing. Yeah, Trevor, that's a really good day. Your boy, I'm super proud of him. And he's probably going to be upgrading that detector soon. All right, let's see where we're at. 66. We need 9 more likes. Anybody that shows up? I see 66 right now. Anybody else want to smash it? We got about 9 minutes because I don't like to go super late on Thursday, especially when I don't have anything amazing to talk about. All right, Peter dropped in Olin Borden's. And be sure, in the pinned messages at top, go by and see AAP Homestead's community tab post, because Miss Rebecca is having some issues and she's in the hospital. Carrie, thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Me and my family appreciate it. These conferences mean a lot to me. I get to hang out with my friends who have the same syndrome as me, and we always have a blast. Yeah, Danny, I'm all about it. I'm in 100% until the end of it. We'll get it done, I promise. 70 likes. We're getting so close. Also, if you'd like one of them holders, hit up Josh, 508 Magnets. Jason says we're at 70, so does Torchy. Let's go. 71 by Egg Diver. Getting close. So I see that we're at 72 likes. We got 5 minutes before I call it, and we're at 72. But if you would like to donate anything to help me with that giveaway to make it more appealing for everybody, leave me an email at the email address going across the bottom of the screen right now. And if you would like to donate something for that, you will get promoted, and just to add to what I have already. And I'm sure it'll be well worthwhile. The last time we did one of these, we raised over $1,000. So I think we can do it again. All right, we have about 4 minutes and we need 3 more likes. I'm going to go ahead and bring up the giveaway tool so we don't waste a whole lot of time. Okay, I see we're really close. I see 72, 73. One more, folks. Let's get it. Come on. I got everything ready to rock. 2 minutes. I see 74 now. We need 1 more like and 1 more minute. Let's go. Greg says we hit 75. Let's see. Everybody's saying 75. We got it. Here comes the hashtag right there. Hashtag. I don't know if the capital means anything or not. Let's see. Start putting it in. Nope, it works. Get them going. Get them going. Get them going. Everybody put in hashtag coin. Channel coins coming your way. It will also be accompanied by a sticker pack. Here's the one that you will get. This is the exact one you will get. Etched with a laser. Got the YouTube play button on the back. On the front has my logo, and it is done very, very well. It's a 1 ounce copper round. Anybody else that would like to get one of these, there is another way. You can upgrade to my upper echelon of the members program, the higher side, and I will send you one out upon request, but you got to ask for it. So if you're in that group and you don't have one, you can send me an email requesting one. We have about 3 more minutes, and then we're going to draw this out. And also, who did I just see? There he is. What is up, Digger X? We have 42 entries and 45 in the chat, and we are at the time. So guess what? You got less than a minute to hit hashtag coin in the chat if you would like to win this channel coin, as I'm very proud of these. I have a plan for next year, making them currency. So when I get promotional items, if you want to trade your coin in for a promotional item that has obviously value, we'll talk about this first. Hey Shane, I just want to share that I had my first article published in American Digger magazine this issue about my lifetime find of a slave tag. Oh, I got a story about looking for slave tags too. All right, here we go. Everybody, I've got 43 entries. We're going to draw it. Everybody, good luck. Must still be present in the chat. You must send me an email with your address going across the screen at the bottom. Here we go. 43 entries. Risha is in the house. Risha, hashtag coin on YouTube here in just a second. If you want an opportunity, getting ready to roll it. It's not wrong, Jason. Those are facts, and he accepts it. And he's my brother, so I'm allowed to say whatever I want about him. Just so everybody knows, he's my brother. I'm allowed to say whatever I want about him. And I mean slow in the kindest possible way. All right, 44 entries. We added a few. Let's go. Good luck. Who's it gonna be? I want to win it. I don't have one for myself. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? AU Diver Greg. Greg! He's still here, 1018. Greg! Congratulations, brother. Send me an email with your mailing address, and I will ship this bad boy out to you within a week. That's awesome. I can't remember. I think I've sent something to Greg before. There you go. Congratulations, my brother. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, get it out. Get me that email with your address on there. I might send it tomorrow. It looks like I could do that. Yeah, I got you. Trevor, you said use your address? As long as he does. Yeah, I sent you sunglasses. Also, that's going to have a nice sticker pack in it. I think I still have some. Yeah, I still have a couple pairs of sunglasses. We'll do for Danny, though. We're going to save all that stuff for Danny. If anybody wants to donate to Danny's giveaway to help support her foundation, please do so by sending me an email and send what you would like to give away. I'd be happy to do it, and I want to raise as much money for Danny as possible. I got to get out of here today. Much love to everybody. I will see you guys soon. I'm going to hang out in the chat for just a minute. Look for the edited version tomorrow. Come in here and catch the highlights if you weren't here the whole time. I'm going to do that tonight. We'll see how that looks and see if people like that. If they do, we'll do that a little bit more. And I will leave you with this and a cool tune. Haven't showed this one in a while.